Hey everybody, it's your girl Lisi and I am back again with another story time. This is not a regular story time though. This is a subscriber diaries. Okay, we about to get into another subscriber diaries today, y'all. And I'm a little afraid. Because I'm looking at the subject line for this video. Well, not for the video, for this email, okay? And I'm a little scared. I don't know what the video was gonna be titled, y'all, because yeah, okay, and I don't know how long this story is because I have not clicked on it. I see you, I don't know if you want me to say your name, but I gotta look at the email first to figure that out. But I see you sent this a few weeks ago. I'm now getting to it. I'm a little scared. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Lisi. Y'all see the sign, okay? Or Alicia, okay? If you're a returning viewer of subscriber, what's goody, what's poppin', what's crackin', what's cracking, welcome back. And if you guys want to submit subscriber story times, send them to this email down below, okay? We are getting through these subscriber story times. Somebody sent me one today too. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. Keep it coming. All right, I'm not gonna waste any further time because I do want to take this makeup off and go to bed at this point. But I mean, I'm not tired, but you know, in about an hour, I'm gonna be there. So let's do this. I'm scared. Okay. The subject line says, can a woman or a man? And if we're using our context clues, we know what that means. Okay, it's not that long. So maybe we could do multiple in this one. I don't know. It's not that long. Let's see. Hey, Lisi. I love listening to your stories. You always make me laugh. I'm glad. I wanted to send in a quick story of my own. This takes place when I was 15 years old during the summer going into junior year. Yes, I know it's young, but I graduated early. Anyways, I was talking to this girl I met at Six Flags. She was 21 years old. Automatically, the answer to your question is yes, because what does a 21-year-old woman, I'm assuming you're a boy off the subject line. So what is a 21-year-old female? What would a 15-year-old? You must have been looking older than your age. Can you send me a okay, I don't know if you want to send me a photo of what you look like, but how was you looking in high school? Did all the girls want you in high school for a 21-year-old to want you too? Let me know, please. We would talk all day, every day, and yes, at night, the conversations would get X-rated. She had her own apartment, so one day after summer basketball practice, instead of going home, she came and picked me up from school. When I got to her house, I asked her if I could take a shower. She said yes and gave me a washcloth and a towel. While I was in the shower, I kept hearing her move around a lot, but I didn't think anything of it until I got out the shower and came out the bathroom and all the lights were off, so I was like, okay, that's weird. I went to her room and she was laying under the covers scrolling on Netflix. When I walked in, she told me to get in the bed, so I did. Her bed was so big and comfortable. She turned on the movie Little Man. I don't know what movie that is, but now I'm gonna have to look into it because you just put me on. And about halfway through the movie, she started feeling on me in my downstairs area. I let her do it, and then after about 1 minute, she started to pull her clothes off, and I looked at her and I'm like, what are you doing? She didn't respond. I mean, oh God, okay. Let me just, before I say any commentary, I'm gonna finish the story. Okay. After she took her clothes off, she started to try and pull my shorts off, but I'm resisting and telling her to chill. I was a virgin and I thought that I was ready, but I wasn't. She got mad at me and left the room, and when she came back, she had a plate, so I thought she just went and got something to eat. She put the plate on the nightstand and grabbed the knife off the plate, jumped on top of me, and held the knife to my throat. I'm not going to lie, I was scared AF. She told me to shut up and just go with it. So I let everything happen. She pulled out my manhood, started doing oral, then we did the do. It was only her riding me for the rest of the movie. I was so scared because she didn't move when I finished and we didn't use protection! Are you a father? Don't tell me you a pappy. Don't tell me you a pappy, cause it is. Afterwards, she fell asleep after about 30 minutes, and when she fell asleep, I left and walked to one of my teammates' house. She called me about 2 hours later, cursing me out for leaving. I made the mistake of continuing to talk to her until I graduated high school at 17 years old. When I went off to college, I ghosted her. I know I was wrong for that, but I just didn't like her anymore after that day. Was I wrong? Anyways, I hope you read it, and if you like it, I have a couple of stories on my channel, Tarantino. I would have more story times up, but my camera is broken. The next story time will be about how my friends and I got banned from Steak and Shake. Where that at? Where you from? Tarantino. Let me look up your page right now. Hold on, cause I gotta put a face to a case to all of this, cause I want to know like what you look like. I can't find your page. Child, you put the link. Send me another email. Put the link to your channel, please. Put the link to your channel. Yeah, I can't find your YouTube channel, my love. But that was crazy. That was crazy. You asked, was I wrong? No, you were not wrong. You're lucky. Not you're lucky. She's lucky you did not call the cops on her and put her under the jail. Like, were you wrong? No, you weren't wrong. Like, you were 15 years old, and it's like at 21, like, I'm not saying you know everything under the sun at 21, because I didn't know everything under the sun at 21. But at 21, you super know what, like, I want to say you super know what's going on, but you know enough about what's going on. And if not, you're catching on at 21. Like, so it's like, this girl completely, like, took advantage of you. Like, I'm so sorry that happened to you, that was the first time, like, you had to lose your V card like that. Like, and then she basically, like, the bitch is crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's a psychopath. She's a pedophile. And she's a racist. So, yeah, it is possible for a man to R a woman. If that was the question that you wanted answered, from how you told this story, Tarantino, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm not mad at you. I'm not judging you for still talking to her, because you were very young. And it's like, I know what it's like to be very young and very naive and not knowing how things should be done and letting things slide because I'm afraid to speak up, or I'm afraid to just dip out and just whatever. But that was crazy. Okay, let me know what y'all think of that story time, y'all. I'm going to let's talk about it in the comments. Like, I want to hear what y'all have to say about that in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna read another one. Well, let's see how long the next one is. That will determine. I mean, no, yeah, I'll read another one because I've only been recording for like not that long. Okay, so I'm gonna read another one. I need y'all to keep sending the subscriber story times in. I need y'all to keep sending those in for me, please. Let's get some more in. Okay. Okay, this one isn't too long either, so I'm gonna read this one and see, you know, what is. So the subject line. Oh wait, I clicked on that by accident. I was supposed to click on another one. All right, I clicked on this one first, so I'm gonna just do the other one next time. Okay. This subject line is titled "Ending of 2016, Going on 2017 Story Time." Okay. All right, I'm gonna just read it. Okay. For a moment in 2016, I was living with one of my exes at the time. We were drinking, and I just never himself from them. Girl, you did not proofread this. Like, some of y'all must have got F's and C's in high school, because was y'all writing essays in high school? Y'all was not writing essays like this in high school. I don't see I don't see any, like, periods, girl. All right. But when I lived with them, his parents always gave me their meanest, rudest attitude they could have given their own son's girl. Like, my ex at the time actually let his own parents treat a woman like this. Okay, we got one period. But I never said anything. My ex was the one to drink at his chair and play his video games. He never worked. I mean, his parents worked more for him than his actual self. I was always busy either way with him, and he'd get mad about it when I left it. The spelling errors in grammar is losing me. Like, it's losing me, sis. It's losing me. I made instructions for because I don't know what, I'm trying to figure out where this story is about to go, but okay. When I left it and come back from being with only 2 of the girlfriends I had always hung out with, they always come back with me, so it's not like I was lying. But I don't know what it was with him. I couldn't really tell you. Maybe he was jealous that my girls took me out, because I was usually stuck at home busy helping his parents and stuff. When I wasn't out with the girls hanging out, I'd be cleaning and working. I never really was told to clean, but his mom appreciated it until a point I couldn't even all her told was, with your son being my boyfriend, and he didn't even get his ass up to show me around my girlfriends. I hang out with more No, the grammar, bro. Like, I don't even know if I want to keep reading this. Like, maybe I'll just read it for the laugh, because I'm just like, bro, like, what's going on, sis? Like, what's going on? Hang out with more me out, not him. They got all personal with it and told me to get someone to pick me up, and his mom fought but couldn't take all their shit anymore. I've already dealt with her son busting out of the bathroom door just to bitch me the F out, and his parents had a bat right next to the toilet. A bat? Like, no, like a baseball bat? Wait. Oh my, or like a type of bat, or a big, which one? I threatened the F out of his ass after I went and we stayed at my girl's house, and he knew me and her came back, so he always had a feeling I'd bring my best friend back. He goes to assume I'm messing with her too. This man couldn't get nothing through his thick ass brain if he really thought I mess with any of my friends that are women. I couldn't been with a woman. She broke me. I just wouldn't and could ever again. He brought me hell. If it wasn't one, it was another problem that he had. Once I lefted him, my grandma had to come get me and walk me out the house in front of me while he's yelling, WTF, you stupid, and saying never come back home, and telling me nobody wants a woman that goes to hang out with their friends every day. When he said something to my grandma, didn't like he had charges pressed, and his whole family has civil harassment restraining order on him and his family to leave me alone by law's stipulations. Not my fault a man doesn't know how to show off his woman when she was breaking inside. Girl, respectfully, I'm gonna try to break down the story the best of my abilities from what you wrote. Because what you wrote, sis, you did not proofread that. you didn't proofread it. It just sounded, I don't know if you like, if you did like the little, if you did this is what it's giving that you did. It's giving that you press this button right here and you just started going off. You just started going off, inventing and just telling the story of how it happened. Like we was on the phone having a conversation, and you know, yeah. It kind of almost got everything that I said. From what I'm getting, you was in a toxic situation. You were living with your man at his parents' house. They wanted you to clean and pick up after yourself. I mean, as you should if you staying in somebody else's house. Sounds like your boyfriend was a bum. He just wanted to eat, drink, and play video games all day. He did not make his own money. It sounded like his parents was holding the fort down financially, and it just sounded like a real toxic situation. He might have been a little jealous of you. Did he have friends? It sounded like he ain't had no friends. He was mad you was outside hanging out with your friends. I mean, well, if he don't have the money to take you out, I guess you are gonna go hang out with your friends. And it sounded like things ended bad. Things were getting violent. Things were getting very toxic. So, did you get a restraining order on him and the family, or did the family get a restraining order on you? I'm not really sure, because the grammar is it's not grammaring. It's not grammaring at all, my love. But thank you for submitting that story time. I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight, because if I don't know if I posted this first or another, the story time that I recorded. But this is an outfit that y'all have seen multiple times at this point. And I'm about to wrap it up for the night. So give me some commentary, y'all. Can y'all send in some more story times? I got a few emails left, but we need some more rolling in. So if you made it to the end of this video, make sure you give me a big like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next Subscriber Diaries. Later.
I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. You're the cry for